Hello, 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 and welcome. Happy Monday. I'm Crave Sarah, and this is my studio. I have a lot to share with you. A lot. So let's get going. First of all, it is the last week of Black Friday specials, and we are pulling out all the stops. So that's number one. I think you're going to be excited to see what I've got to show you, too. Let me hit the live button on Instagram and please let it all work. Awesome. All right, I think it's working. Yay! All right. We did it, we did it, we did it. Woohoo! Okay, welcome everybody. Let's get right to it. There are several things that I need to share with you. And I thought it might be easier if I kind of put them up on the screen. So this is what I'm sharing with you right now. We have a Doorbuster bundle, which is this adorable Chubby Snowman and the Build a Snowman stencil that goes with it. $10. You guys, this is $18, but you can get the bundle for $10. Okay, so this is part of today's kit. So let's remember that. To get today's kit, you're going to comment the keyword snowman, and you're going to get this for $10. Then I've got a brand new Peanuts collection. It's 3 stencils only, and you can only get it in this bundle. This says, "My attitude is my favorite accessory." This one I'm going to show you, not the best, but still good, Mr. Charlie Brown. And Lil Snoopy, be nice. Okay, this is also in the project kit for today. Now, every order, while supplies last, is getting an exclusive black mini squeegee free. Every order. So you're going to get that mini squeegee free, and it's black. Very cool, exclusive. We've never, Black Friday, we've never had a black squeegee before. Then, if you have an order of $50 or more, you're going to get another free gift, and it is this laptop bag. It's a padded laptop bag with a pocket that you can ink on. We're going to do a little Charlie Brown inking on this. This is free. And you're going to get flat rate shipping. In the US, it's $5. In Canada, it's $8. Flat rate shipping on an order of $50 or more. Okay? How does that sound? So much coolness. So much coolness. Okay. Now, we also have, if you're thinking of becoming a Perks member, I want to share with you our Perks, our starter kit. So we offer a starter kit for Perks and for becoming a designer, and it's the same kit, but our Perks members, you're going to save 30% on everything you order. As part of our Black Friday week sale, we have 50% off, an extra 50% off on a whole section of B size, and that's this size. 8.5 by 11 size stencils. It's our most popular size, and we have the most of them. And they're 50% off in our Black Friday sale category. So as a Perks member, you're going to get an extra 50% off on top of the 30% off. Everybody's going to get 50% off of those. If you want to become a Perks member, guys, we have a special kit where you buy these. This is $49. We're going to give you, hold please, because there's a lot. You're going to buy this for $49. Okay. We're going to give you a 5x7 Chubby, hold on, let it stand. An everyday tote, a 9x12 ink mat, 3 ink packets, 2 paste jars, and a mini squeegee for the price of just these 3 stencils. Buy this, get this free, this free, this free, this free, and this free. I cannot make this stuff up. It is crazy good. If you want to become a Perks member today, you get this kit. And if you add, I'm trying to figure, add this to your order, then your order will be over 50. You'll get this free and this free. Did I do it right? I think so. I think you can do all of that and have your cake and eat it too. Isn't that ridiculous? I seriously, it's crazy. I love how everything stacks and stacks and stacks. I just want to make sure that I'm not telling you lies. But if you were thinking of becoming a Perks member or a designer, this is what you need to do today before it runs out, because I can guarantee these are going to sell out. I'm almost there. I'm adding it to my cart. Okay. Let me go back and get that. I think you can do this. Add that to your cart. Now, add Perks. I think well, it may not work out. You may not get this free. I'm just not sure because I have to log in, and I have to log in as a customer and add that stuff. But regardless, these 3 things, if you join with the Perks member kit, you'll get this free, this free, this free. That you buy for $10. This free, this free, this free, and 3 ink packets. Okay, now that I have your attention, let's get to working. We've got so much stuff, and you can ask me questions and I will answer as best I can. Carol, we're making a couple different things. First, I'm going to do this adorable snowman Chubby. This is part of a bundle that if you comment the word snowman, you're going to get the project supplies for this. Build a snowman. You get the snowman in this. Now, in the supply kit, I added a black and an orange paste because, and white, because we're going to create a cute little snowman. Let me go ahead and there we go. So here's our Chubby. There we go. Well, we're going to use this, and I'm going to cut these apart on the cut lines. I'm going to do a double-sided snowman so that you can put him in a centerpiece or wherever you want, and he's going to look cute from both sides. Okay. We're going to use that one. All right. These you can add to him. So if you wanted, you can add to him, like you can chalk this on a surface and add these. You can add this on there as well. But the hats would like stick off. You need separate pieces. I should have probably created some laser cut pieces. That would have been really cute. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is a little bit of just waxing on this wood guy because he's a chubby. So we want to do a little waxing on this side. And then we're not going to wax on the other side. We're actually going to do a little painting on this. Just lightly. We're just going to lightly do a little painting. Get it a little bit wet and dip in here. The wetter you have it, the more you're going to need to dry him. So personally, I wouldn't keep it too wet, but at the same time, you'll see why I'm doing this when I get it done. You'll understand when I put the stencil on. You're like, snowmen aren't black. Nope, they sure aren't. Okay. Now I'm going to just start drying this with my quick dry tool a little bit. Hi, Kathy. Ash does need to be permanent. I agree. It is in the last chance because it was one of our On Vogue colors and we swapped those out. Our new On Vogue colors won't come till February, but we start preparing right now because we have to make so much of a color. we can't make another batch because it's so many thousands and thousands of jars. Okay, now that I have this painted, I'm gonna wax it. So I just needed to do a little bit there and get this waxed. So how many of you, by show of hands, are hosting Thanksgiving, and how many of you are just showing up to Thanksgiving? I am hosting. We host every year, and I love it. I do like hosting. I like it. Okay, so now I've got both sides waxed. One side is dark, one side is light. I'm going to go ahead and use my stencil now. This is the front. I call it the front because it has his face on it. We're going to do a little fuzzing here. Hi, Christy. Hi, Marcy. You're just showing up. You're lucky. Hi, Bonnie. All right, now I just need to get him kind of centered on there. And his little chubby outlines there. I'm going to take some black paste and I'm going to do this in black. I'm going to do his buttons in black. The only thing I'm not going to do in black is his carrot nose, because that will be orange peel. Okay. I definitely don't need a lot. There we go. Got his orange peel nose. And we're just going to lift this up. Ah, so cute. But don't worry, I'm not done. I'm going to wash this really quickly right here. Oh. Sometimes I just wash my stencils with a disinfectant wipe. And sometimes I'll take it over to the water and we'll do that whole thing. But this is a small one, easy to wash. And we've got lots to do today. So I'm just going to clean it up in that way. All right. Now, dry him. Okay. I'm going to flip him over and we're going to do this on the back. line this up, and I'm going to press down all these letters and these shapes and the designs and everything. It is the like the black space. So the words and images are going to come up in black, and the rest of it is going to be white. So I'm going to do white as this image of the snowman. There we go. You guys, not only are we hosting Thanksgiving, but we are having 12 of Aaron's family members come. So we'll have overnight guests too. So we are like scrambling to get everything completely done because, you know, that's the way it goes. We just had so many weekends of extra football that we didn't think we would have, surprisingly, but you know, thankfully it was such a fun ride, such a blessing. Okay, let's see. Peel and reveal. Ooh la la, that's so cute. All right, let's wash this one really quickly. White is so much easier to clean up. Okay. And I want to set this one over there. We got to get that dried. Let me go ahead and shut these and we'll dry this. I'm going to add a little something. Isn't that cute? And then this guy. Okay, now that's not all the way dry. Let me keep drying it. This is going to be his backside, or at least that's what I'm calling it, his backside. Today's keyword, you guys. All right, so I have this piece of fabric, and I'm going to just kind of tie this around him. I don't know why I think it's a him, but it is. It's going to be a him. Now, my friend Brenda, I posted some pictures that she had created, and she put little earmuffs on there on her snowman. And I thought that was so adorable. And I'm wondering if I could fashion earmuffs in a way that would be cute. Hers were super cute. I probably just need to get some little pom-pom balls. Let me see if I can, let me see. Maybe we could do this together. I'm kind of excited now. Okay. These might be a little big, but what would happen if I cut them in half? Would they fall apart? We'll find out. Yep, they'll fall apart. Oh, nope. Okay, only half of it will fall apart. So the other half will stay. So if I take this one and cut it in half, oh, I cut the wrong part. How am I to know which part you cut? Well, I got some cotton here. I'll save that. I'm going to go get another cotton. Hold on. Now I know which way to cut it. It's interesting. I cut it the wrong way again. I don't know how. How did this one stay together? Oh, there's string. I'm really not this dense. I promise. But I want half. But I want half of it. I'm gonna. What if I just taking my pom-pom ball, minding my own business. Trying to make an earmuff out of a little pom-pom ball. I think I can do it. What do you guys think? Do you think I have a lost cause? I just glued this kind of together. And it gives it kind of something to stick on. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to trim it a little bit because he's just got a little head. Oh, so cute. I'm going to trim this one. Because he's just got a little head. All right, now I got a little pipe cleaner. So I thought that would be cute. I think I'm just going to go straight across. And I'm going to hot glue the little pipe cleaner on there. Now we got to do the other side. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I made some little earmuffs. I'm going to put those on here. And they're just white, nothing fancy, but they're cute. And I'm just going to hot glue them to his head. Look at that. Now, I seriously could not have come up with this on my own. I thank my Brenda for helping me figure out to do such a cute thing. So this is just a pipe cleaner. You could even take a piece of wired ribbon and trim it and just use the wired ribbon if you don't have a pipe cleaner. This is just a little pom-pom, but you could take like little cotton balls and fluff it out and do the same thing. Now I am going to put a little spot of glue to hold this in place, and I'm going to trim this up. Cut this at an angle. It's just a plaid piece of fabric. I ripped it. I just kind of ripped it from the piece. So here is your so cute snowman. And then here, I could add, like if I wanted to be like, let's just add my little scraps under here. And then it will be like, my little snowman has a scarf on here as well. There. Hello, winter. Let it snow. Merry Christmas. And then these guys. Maybe this is a little bit long. Let me trim it down a little more. Okay. So cute. The whole kit is only $10. And you guys, you get the whole stencil, which is like an $18 value. I'm going to pull off any excess here. There we go. Isn't he cute? Okay. So this kit, you get double-sided goodness. You also can use these stencils on anything. You can put it on your windows. You can, do whatever. You've got the whole kit, all yours. So cute. Happy Thanksgiving, Christy. Okay, so let's refresh. Today we have the Snowman Bundle for $10. We have the new Peanuts Bundle, which I'm going to show you next. You can only get these peanut stencils in this bundle. Cute little Snoopy. You can get every order is going to get a free exclusive black mini squeegee. If you have a $50 order, you're going to get the free laptop case, which I'm going to share with you now. Why is this not working? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. And you'll also get $5 footlong. Just kidding. $5 flat rate shipping on a $50 order or more. So I'm going to put him over there, and I'm going to go ahead and lay this out. I am going to clean up some of this stuff quickly to show you. I'm going to grab this cute little Charlie Brown. I'm going to put him on my laptop case. So you don't have to fuzz or do anything special. Just stick it right down. This laptop case has an inside that's like plasticky, so you don't even need to use an ink mat or anything. And I'm just going to get my black ink. What did I do with my inks? Maybe I didn't get it out yet. My black ink. I'm going to open it up. And I'm just going to start going to town. And there we go. Now, oh, look at that. You guys, it's so cute. Seriously, so cute. I am washing this in my water real quick to get all of that ink off. Just really quick. You guys can comment the keyword snowman and I will send you a message. Now, if you're brand new, comment that keyword. I'm going to send you a message with the supply list for the projects I'm showing you tonight. But also, I'm going to send you a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group, where you'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. Now, I'm going to dry this. But first, my squeegee needs to get cleaned. Clean my squeegee. It's pretty bad. I don't know why I dumped it in there. Okay. Clean off that squeegee and clean this up. Now, we can color in. If you have those fabric markers from last week or the week before, whenever we got the fabric markers, you could color this in with fabric markers, or you can use ink and a paintbrush. Let me show you. Let me dry this first and then I'll show you. That should be pretty good. I'm going to grab some yellow Bumblebee ink and just like do his little shirt with some, a little paintbrush. And if you didn't know that you can paint with ink, you can. And so I'm just going to go in here and get his little shirt painted. You can thin it out if you need to, but for the most part, ink is pretty good. Like, you don't have to really thin it out. There we go. You hear that? The little, I call them the boys now, the dogs, barking. I'm using a pretty small brush because I want to do a good job of staying in the lines. And then we'll dry the yellow part before we heat set this. So we will heat set it. And we're going to heat set it a little bit of a lighter setting because of the fabric that this is, and that there is a there's a liner on the inside of this, and we just want to make sure we don't like burn that. So this is not for sublimation. Do not, oh my gosh, oh, my neck just like twinged. Do you ever have that where like you move in a certain way and all of a sudden it's just like incredible pain? That just happened. Ouch. Okay. And we got to do the bottom here under his little chevron, his famous chevron. My goodness. I'm just going to keep turning this so that it's easy for my hands to do. It may not be great for you looking upside down, but it's almost, oh my gosh, now my boys, I think, are wrestling. Good gravy. Good grief. Isn't that what Charlie Brown says? Good grief. Okay. Oh, he's so cute. There you go. I mean, you could do his shoes if you want to do his shoes, but I don't think we need to do much. Hey, Nikki. I did not see your comments. Hi, Janice. Hi, Janet. We have Janet. We have Janice. We have Nikki. The next month club. I sure do know what next month club is. Hi, Teresa. How do you attach the arms and branches? So the arms and branches are for not necessarily attaching to him on, she's asking about this, but attaching to, like, if you took this stencil and used it on a flat surface, you made the snowman, and then you attach the arms. Honestly, what I should do is do some wood cuts with these shapes, and then you could like glue it to him. That would be really cute. So I could work on that. That would be really cheap too, like an inexpensive wood cut. So here we have our cute. Should I do his shoes or not? To do his shoes, I probably will grab like a bark or an espresso. Yeah, good grief, Charlie Brown. Shoes or no shoes? What do you think, guys? Oh my gosh. Why are my boys wrestling? I don't know. Can't you tell Mom is live? All right. Let's just, oh, I think this will be really quick and easy. We'll just make some like brown. I think he has brown shoes. Oy vey. My house is not going to get cleaned for Thanksgiving. There is a sound that like starts in my gut and bubbles up, like it makes, like it doesn't even get on my last nerve. It starts on my last nerve. And it's the sound of jumping, running, wrestling, pounding on the floor from my kids. And I literally, like, it just bubbles up in me and makes me crazy. Like, I literally feel crazy right now. Like, how are you 16 and 12 gonna be rustling on my stairs where I can like feel the house moving? And it's just bubbling up in me. Does anyone else get that way? Like literally, like there are certain things that I just can't take. And that is one of them. Oh, you guys. If you have kids, tell me you understand this like feeling. I don't know. And it's just like, I feel like it's just the boys because I'm pretty sure my girls never did this. And it kind of makes me crazy. Oh, he's so cute. How can you not just like, he's so cute. He's so cute. Okay. All right. Done with the ink. Let's heat set it. Yay. You guys, today's keyword is snowman, just like this guy. So if you comment the keyword, I will send you a message with the supplies to create this. This is our doorbuster. This is a brand new custom set of peanuts, only available in the bundle. This is a free gift with purchase, the laptop bag. And let me dry this. Okay. So then all we have to do is heat set it. But remember, I'm probably going to do this, I would say 275 should be enough. I don't need to go up to 300, and you don't want to go, you don't want to use sublimation because it's too high of a heat for this bag. There is a liner on the inside, and you don't want to like melt that. Let me see here. Okay, so this stencil, this is a free gift with purchase for every order. And it is a black mini squeegee. So cool. Love it. So anyone who orders today is going to get the black mini squeegee. We also, in the bundle, My Attitude is my favorite accessory, and it's got the 5 like main characters here. And then Snoopy Be Nice. So cute. So these 3 Peanuts stencils come in a bundle. This is our $10 doorbuster. And let me grab my mat. And then I told you, if you want to save the additional, if you want the perks membership to get 30, what is in here? Oh, take this out before you, the gel, silica gel pack. Take that out before you heat press. If you want to save an additional 30% and become a perks member, you can join with the perks pack, which is $49. You get the 3 Peanuts stencils. You get the everyday tote bag. You get the ink mat. You get 3 ink packets. You get a mini squeegee. You get the 5x7 block. All of that for $49, which is the exact same price as just the 3 stencils. It's pretty freaking cool. All right, we're going to do this, and then we'll move it up here. Kathy, thank you for like understanding because it was making me crazy. Yeah, Marcy, it's boys. It is boys. My girls did not do this. Hi, Rebecca. All right, now I'm going to do this one. $2.75 should be good. We'll do it twice. Oh boy. After this, in a little bit, I'm going to go. So for Unique, we have Black Friday sales as well. And right now, for the next couple days, our skincare is our bonus Black Friday special, up to 40% off for our skincare. And it is high quality, made in Europe with European standards. And I'm going to go do a skincare live upstairs where all my skincare stuff is and show you. There is free gift with purchase. Also, so many cool things. And 40% off is like, well, 30% off is a great deal, but you can also get 40% off if you're ordering 4 things or more. So I will be doing that live after I end this, tidy up, and head upstairs. So you can rejoin me up there if you are so inclined. Got to show off the skincare. Okay. I forgot to hit the timer on that, but we're just going to call it a 30 seconds. I think that was good. Okay. Now we cannot go inside out on this. All right. For the record, I would not go any more than $2.75 on that. It's good. It did not melt or anything. Okay. There we go. I can put my laptop in there. I'm not going to show you my laptop in there because I'm using it. And if I close it, some of you would end up leaving. There is a cool pocket here. You could also ink on this pocket. You could maybe like put a little Snoopy over here, whatever. That would be cute too. So remember, this is the free gift. So we have our laptop bag and our cute double-sided snowman today. All of our not all. We have a huge selection of B size 8.5 by 11 stencils that are an extra 50% off this week. Every purchase is getting, no matter how big or how small, you're getting a mini black exclusive colored squeegee. And, and flat rate shipping. In the US, orders $50 or more are only $5 to ship, no matter what you have in your order. So that is music to my ears. Please know I will be placing an order for $5 shipping, and I will be stocking up on some things that I need. I need some more little stencils and things like that. So if you have any questions, let me know. Hello, Creative Cards, and Nancy, and Heather, and Mary. Okay. All right. So last reminder, comment the keyword, which is snowman. I just love spammers. They are hilarious. Do you really think that we think you're real? I don't know either. I don't know. Okay. All right. So keyword is snowman. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Hi, Natalie. Have a great rest of your evening. And like I said, I'll be back in a little bit. I've got to do a few things, but I'll be back in a little bit for another live. So stay tuned. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.